хора, приятели, днешното видео продължаваме преди сега на Spider-Man 2 и в момента трябва да пречукаме Електро. Много стигоничко. Така.
Come to Spidey.
That won't help you. I've got more than enough power to burn you to ash.
И от точно сила да те... Да, изгоря на годопорчето. А миналото видео камерата на Костенур беше малко спряла, защото така го запускам, нали? Но как иде? Не е някакъв проблем. Не е някакъв голям проблем. Къде са тия? Опа, ето го.
I can't get through that energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators.
You should feel lucky. The other side.
Така. Да, тия пак дойдоха. Ето го бе. Между другото, това е последният епизод на тази поредица. Така че... Да, утре няма да има клип. Ще има 15-ти, където... Ще има клип на 15-ти, където... Къде отидат? Той бе, маняк. Добре, как е? На клипче на 15-ти, където почва поредица на Amazing... Не Amazing, а на Marvel Spider-Man Ремастър. И просто нямам търпение. Нямам търпение, тъй като просто нямам търпение. Продължавам тази игра. Не накрая ще мога да играя, тъй като нямам PlayStation 4, а PlayStation 3. Който пък е тъпо. Достатъчно тъпо. Добре, остана един генераторско нещо.
I don't have time to waste on you, insect.
Ouch.
I won't let you leave me in the dark. Never again.
Добре, не мога да се хилвам, обаче все пак
Shields are down. Times Square, here I come.
Добре, явно, че нямам нужда.
I recognize that guy. What happened to him?
I warned you to stay away. Now it's too late.
А във филма се срещат преди това и Спайдермен знае кой е. Нали, че това е Макс Дилан. Ако беше Дилан, не съм 100% сигурен, но все пак съм... че се казва Макс. Така, ще бъде някъде насам.
There's something familiar about you. Max Dillon?
You don't even remember. You said I was your eyes and ears. Said we were partners.
I remember now. I did say that, and I meant it.
Liar! You abandoned me.
Отвлечен.
Left me in that place. Let them hurt me. All alone in the dark.
Max, I don't know what happened to you. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me.
You don't care.
Ой! Значи, като говори, нали, на какво се случи, не мога да си помогна.
There's bad people everywhere, Max. I'm sorry for what they did to you, but that doesn't give you an excuse to be one of them.
Отия при него и му удри някакво чамара.
This is all your fault.
Лелей. Още една експлозия. Това е житосен. Избягваме този удар. Май сега ще трябва да го изпълним.
your power bill's gonna be through the roof.
Ajde, pak malo така. О, добре, анимацийка. В космоса ли отиваме? Ама аз не мога да дишам в космоса. Фикс. Пак фикс. Удри, удри. И все пак аз спадна с позиция.
Whatever happened to you, it's affected your mind. But there are people who can help. Places you can go.
No! That's what those doctors did! And all they did was hurt me! Never again! All I wanted was for people to notice me! Well, they'll notice now! I'll light the night while they huddle in the shadows!
You've got some serious self-esteem issues, don't you?
А то другата страна. Анче то отида на покрива на тази страна. Почти. Добре, сега май на покрива. Да. Кой ще отиде? Добре, само отиде там.
I won't let you do this! I won't let you lock me up in Ravencroft again!
Мога да се телепортираш, пък ще стрелям.
Max, I just found out what they're doing here. Stop fighting me. Tell the police what they're up to. We can bring them down together. No, really, how do you play video games? Is it like constant?
Everyone wants to hurt me! I'll hurt them first!
Това ми пречи да стрелям. О, пак ще
Seismic blast has a way of bringing people together on the floor.
О, ей.
For a guy full of electricity, you're pretty dim.
Хин се опитва да го успокои, те му дават на пешки. Всъщност не са тъпи. Някои са тъпи, ама не са. Добре, аз се
Time for
опитам
my
да...
web shooters to stop
Това
working.
натихва го, ама какво е това?
Not again! You betray me again!
Добре, май го дефитнах вече. Убедих го вече. Или почти. Пак отиваме в космоса. Удри! Удри! Да, откъсни му главата, откъсни я. Така, този път не ще паднеш.
No! It's all getting dark!
Hard not to feel sorry for the guy. He was a victim. And if what he said about Ravencroft is true, I've got to shut that place down. Oscorp's one of their big donors. Maybe Harry can help.
Да, между другото... Не съм сигурен, но май последният пост трябва да бъде Карнаджето. Карнаж, не знам как точно трябва да се произнесе. Ама не се пак.
Right.
Да.
As long as I'm here.
Нали сте
I have it, sir.
милион.
Richard Parker's spider venom formula. But every time it's been used, there have been serious side effects.
More serious than death? I'll take my chances. Now get out!
Guns всеки ден той ще се превърне в... Копка. Ето го и карнаджето.
Dr. Kafka, is that supposed to happen?
Капка.
No. I'll shut it down.
Attention all task force officers. Given the growing threat posed by the
Пак
mass
ли тия
vigilante called
неща,
Spider-Man,
стигаме
we're
човек,
going to
че това
escalate
е
to phase 3 of the
Тя
suppression
още повече.
initiative. Be advised, there is no phase 4. This ends now.
Значи, че тези неща сканират за Спайдермен.
All units,
Да,
be advised we have
майле,
report-
какво се случва тук? Така. Да, тези са неща с
elements of the
бомбите.
task force installing unknown devices, possibly
В момента
dangerous,
ще трябва да отидем да прибием
populated
няколко
areas.
човека и да махнем тия бомби, които залагат.
These guys have lost their minds. I've got to stop those bombs.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
Все по-добре да се движа високо, защото тия неща може да се появят пред главата ми. Добре, ще отида при това.
Score!
Лепшут, 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 лепшут. Така. Ако това нещо успее да ме сканира, ще ми дойдат няколко от тия дрончета, които сега
You guys
се
are either renegades or idiots. If you're just stupid, I'll apologize later. They say everyone's the hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero of this one.
Хе-хе.
I love getting paid to beat punks like you.
Айде по-бързо, бе, има
I like
бомбичка.
hurting
Ще
people.
ме
Let me
знаеш.
show you. No more fancy stuff. This is gonna hurt. Bad. Let's see how
Мета
you
и това е.
Boom shakalaka!
Boom
Deep
shakalaka.
inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside.
I like hurting people. Let me show you.
Добре.
That Spider-Man is a lord.
Абе, ти снайперист
This is
скъп,
gonna hurt.
остани.
Bad.
Така, взимай бомбата, защото трябва да разкараш.
Let's go for a swim.
Добре, бързо, бързо, бързо. Добре, това беше лесно.
Just made it.
I need a bomb squad unit to investigate a reported explosive device. Evacuation is in progress.
Just what I always wanted.
Добре, сега има 500 метра до следващата. Между другото, можеш всъщност на 15 или не, 14. Да има, може да има някакъв бонус епизод, в който минаваме тия неща за костюмите
Time's ticking.
и да включим всички костюми. И така. Но ще видим.
Can we all just admit this whole task force thing was a terrible idea?
Добре, ти я
You're just
представи.
some skinny kid. You're going down.
Running at tricks, are we?
I love getting paid to beat punks like you.
Now, I'm on to you.
Така, бързо.
Gonna beat you senseless.
You're gonna love this! Well, I will.
I like hurting people.
Not gonna... Come on, not taking this seriously? Or are you really that slow?
Защото бомбата вече не е играта.
Here's one for the highlight reel. Ionic webbing makes everything better. No way am I letting anyone set off bombs in my city. Come on, admit it. You're just a little impressed, right? Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy, was I in the zone or what?
Добре, просто този...
This belongs at the bottom of the river.
Добре, не мога да губя време, обаче... Моля, по-бързо.
That was close.
Определено.
Caller reports a suspicious package.
още една
Follow evacuation
бомбичка.
protocols. Bomb squad has been notified.
Тази много скорп ли е, бе? Добре, не съм сигурна, ма тази е много скорп. А, не. Не. Ще малко как точно... Добре, как ще носи като...
Can always sling web.
Хари Осборн е в Оскорп. Нали, от той притежава Оскорп, па ще си гърми съответната компания, няма никакъв шанс. О, ето го тук. Опа, ще срещнем ли? Няма да се срещнем.
Hey, I'm the one trying to stop your bombs.
Така, три неща.
One, please.
Къде е бомбата? Така, ще я взема.
Gotta get to the river, fast.
А не, бе. Така, бързо.
Hustle it up, Spidey. Okay, Dynamite. You can go boom now.
You can go boom now. Yes.
No one plants bombs in my city. No one.
All available units, respond to the Oscorp building.
Добре,
Set up a
се
perimeter
отиваме
and
към
assist in
следващата
evacuation.
последна...
We have reports of hostiles on the premises.
Последващата има боса. Така, я да видим. 12 часа,
And
да.
dangerous.
За тази мисия мисля, че ще
Gotta
бъде...
get over there fast.
Аз не съм 100% сигурен. Но все пак дай да падне да си хилна. Дай бе, колата. Ах, пак ли тия, бе? Аз не ме удари, по-невидимо. Так, хайде, по-бързо, хвани се някъде. Дай го гоблина, тук ще го...
Oscorp looks like a bomb went off. Or a bunch of them. We need to find out who did it. And make sure they can't do it again. Great. Listen, I know you task force guys think I'm the second coming of Al Capone, but there's a bigger threat right now.
The Goblin gave us this armor after he sprung us from Ravencroft. We work for him, and he wants you alive or dead. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna go with option 2.
Another one. Listen, guys, I know crazy doesn't need a reason, but I've never met this goblin you keep talking about.
Well, the boss knows you, and he's paying us to bring you to him.
Така, дай първо да...
Pieces, if that's what it takes.
Ето това малко чересарен.
Brutality.
Моле, то само на шибна
Know
и...
the meaning of the words.
All mine.
Чакай, това е много сарен.
Oh no, I didn't.
Oh
Ай, ти
That's the
се.
same kind of Oscorp tech the task force uses. Where'd you get it? What did you do to Harry Osborn?
Yeah, it's what you did to him you should worry about.
Прави
And what
този
he's
човек.
gonna do to you.
Не знам, ширам при него. Не, при нея. И че са ти малко.
Anyone else see that? Anyone else see that?
This isn't personal. I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal.
Айде България само с тия посадни. А гледай, пускаха димка и мина. О, много пълно гърна своя човек. Това са проблеми.
Okay, listen up, minion number 4. I want answers.
Minion,
Your pals made it
number
sound like
4.
Harry Osborn
Добре,
is this goblin
наричаме
person.
миньони.
But he'd never do that to his own company.
I guess you don't know the boss as well as you thought. But chew on this. If he'd do that to Oscorp, what would he do to you?
Закучихте за земята.
Dispatch, you may
Какво
have
се
moved.
случва? Защо всеки епизод как бъгват хората? Има летящи хора, които са в един епизод. И
Look at this place. It could all come crashing down.
разбира се, че да.
If anyone's still in there, I've got to get them out. Fast.
Spider-Man, please save
А тя
me!
сега иска помощ. Не, че преди малко не бях пред нея. Сега просто иска да ви помогна.
Ooh, pretty.
Spidey, help me!
Bless you! I thought I was dead.
Hurry! I can't hold it for long!
Побързай, не мога да го държа
Thanks,
за дълго.
Spider-Man.
И го
I'm gonna
хвърля
write
на
the
30
bugle.
метра.
Tell them they're wrong about you.
Help! I can't breathe!
Защо просто не се разкараш оттам? И готово. Иначе седо има щупени крака. Я.
You're a real hero, Spidey!
Това вече е гоблинът. Защото карах като безпечишко.
Oh, God. Harry Osborn, is that really you?
Does it look like me? No. Harry Osborn's dead thanks to you. All that's left is the Goblin.
You couldn't wait, could you? You tried something else.
Richard Parker's spider venom. And look, I'm a new man.
I warned you what could happen.
I'm dying, you idiot. What else was I supposed to do?
You could have let me do research.
No. From now on, I take what I want, no matter who I have to kill.
Добре. Сега просто отиваме към следващата мисия, нали? В момента важни са само мейн мисиите, нито една странична не ни показанява. Защото и без това... ти... Къде е това нещо? Добре, добре, но това не е видимо. Май се разкара. Не знам, просто дойде като ме стреля за малко.
End of the line.
Чакай, тука. Добре, сега е битката с господин Гоблин.
If you want help, you don't have to fight me. I'll do whatever I can to cure you.
And turn me back into that whiny trust fund baby? I don't think so.
Listen, what you've done didn't just affect your body. It's twisted your mind. You have to let me...
Wrong! I don't have to let anyone do anything! That's the old me. Always waiting for Daddy to come and hug and make it all better. Well, he never did. But it doesn't matter now. I can make it better myself. Well, better for me, not so good for you!
Айде де! Избрали си сграда, на която да седнеш.
I'll analyze your corpse and find out why you're stable. Then I'll do it myself and cure the disease, but keep the power!
That's the first time anyone's called me stable. I gotta admit, you set the bar pretty low. I'm sorry for what happened to you, but I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone.
Тъй като аз ще да навърня преди теб, Да, всъщност.
Peter failed me. You failed me. It's like I always said. You have to look out for yourself.
Your father failed you because he spent all his time trying to extend his life instead of living it. Don't make the same mistake, Harry. This is crazy. You're not helping anyone doing this. Not even yourself.
Wrong. I'm analyzing your every move. Your bio reading. Something you've never learned. And that I won't be able to do when you're dead.
Не знам какво да говоря, но трябва просто да тестирам.
With great power comes great responsibility. Can't forget that.
Пак. Гледай го сега така. Отидем на там вместо да тия прионя. Къде падна?
We should breakdance fight instead.
You
should see me do the worm.
Той падна. Сега този път... този път ще отида там.
Look at you. You don't care who gets caught in the middle of your grudge match. These are people, Harry. People with lives, with families and friends who love them. Just because you didn't have that doesn't give you the right to take it from anyone else.
No. Give a damn about me. Why should I care about that?
Само като пропия. Удари от стената. Удари, не! Грешно, не е скучно. Надясно бе! Точно наляво. Мати! Не се ли уморя да бъдем така? Удри! Айде, спрятно. Малко. Удри! Спрятно спрятно. Погледам, той не мога маха никъм живота.
Not bad, but I could do
Nice,
better.
Hey.
Maybe I'll figure out how to give myself powers like yours. I'd be a much better Spider-Man than you ever were. Snazzier costume, maybe some accessories. Wait, I got it. Spider-Man!
Така, мога да се добия или...
That's enough! I know you're dying. I know you've had it rough. But I'm not gonna let that hold me back anymore. Sorry, Harry.
Оп, и аз се пак ще отида в огъня.
No! You can't do this to
Ама,
me!
иска да се чили малко,
I'm
бе.
the Goblin! I'm strong! No one's ever gonna hurt me again! I hate you so
Hey.
much, Spider-Man!
This isn't personal. I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal.
Да пиде това, бе. Плок. Така, гръмни. Така, ще го върши вече. Ох. Чакай, новата ме. Така, Danger. Бързо. Опа, чакай, това ще падне май. А не. Падне. О, точно като в първият филм на Спайдермен. Ой. Обаче да е по-малко.
I don't want to live like this.
That's never the answer. It's the easy way out. You think it's hard for you? There are people sick, dying all over the world, some with the same disease, who don't have your money and resources. Even if you don't want to keep fighting for yourself, you owe it to them. You're gonna answer for your mistakes and do whatever you can to make up for them. The greatest man I ever knew taught me that.
Be good.
All units. We're getting alarms from the Ravencroft Institute.
Отиваме към последната
Dispatch, we got our
мисия.
hands full with the blackout
Това пак да
and
звучи. Гледай го пак прави така.
Cannot respond. Repeat.
Така. 13 от 14.
I better get over there now.
А, това е близко. Страхотно. Не. Искам ми от тебе. Искам ми от тебе. Престо. Стига. Не.
That Spider-Man is a lawless... There's a riot at Ravencroft. We don't have the manpower to handle it. All we could do is close the bridge, seal it off.
What about the people who work there?
We sent in some task force guys to evacuate. They're having a bad time. Any chance you can lend a hand?
On my way.
Че какво го напиша не? Колко да избера не? Никога не съм избирал не. Колко пъти да съм превъртял играта, се не съм избирал не. Но все пак искам да пробвам, ама все пак сега няма да пробвам, тъй като и без това трябва да превъртя играта.
This is a nightmare. How to get so bad so fast? It's like someone deliberately freed all the most dangerous inmates. This is worse than I ever imagined. Both the staff and the non-violent inmates are in a bad spot. I've got to get those people out.
Така ми се първо конкретно да я изкарам. Опа, чакай на това. Това може да го направя и стил. Ама... Как да? Сега си се
To evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
Разбираш, му дадат и хора, да това не мога. Айде.
We should breakdance fight instead. Huh, you should see me do the worm.
Не бе, човек, това...
Let's see this again in slow motion.
Да, не думай, просто припада. Към него. Не знам какво так не може да убие човек. Може да бива хора, ама не че така яко би.
Thank you. It got so bad, so fast.
Glad to help. Now get as far away from here as you can.
Така, това мога да направя малко дел, но ще почна от този път, да е малко по-дебело.
To evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
Има и такивата ли бе?
Come on, you're not taking this seriously. Or are you really that slow?
The great thing about a bomb is
Добре,
the
този да
terrain
се
doesn't have to be perfect. Someone spent a lot of money on us to take you out, Spider-Man.
О, не, аз тръгвам.
Got eyes on the spider.
Аре, бера! Стига, ре.
Hey, you'll be less nervous if you picture me naked.
Да.
You know what? That's weird. Don't do that. You're gonna love this! Well, I will.
I got the spider!
Къде отиваш, бе?
To evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
Мале, замълчи, добро.
Who's
Майкъл,
there?
няма да умра по такъв
Can't leave
начин.
now. People are in trouble.
Ама аз иска да ме убил да стане. Знаеш, че си пълен усотник.
You know what you should do differently?
Знам, че
Everything.
последната ми си трябва да турничка, ама се
I prefer to give you individual attention, but I'm really busy. Here's one for the highlight reel.
Сега, ти горе, изчакай малко. Аре, там горе. Здравей. Не. Така, ти яде от тук, ти ми дай тази пушка. Разбира се, ще ме удари, ама това не е
You're fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one. Nothing a little ionic webbing can't fix. I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
Пак залетя. Малей, как възможно да падне място. Така ще ще падне. Така, да стига малко, че това е доста dangerous мисия. Нарочно смесвам английски и български.
Thank you.
Добре, както
I was so scared. Head for the bridge. The police will get you out.
Така, нека да отида и там. Добре. Този го тейкдауна.
Got him. Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not going to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
I like hurting people. Let me show.
I still get butterflies when I fight the bad guys. Except for you.
Help! I'm trapped in here! Spider-Man, you rock.
Don't thank me yet. You need to get to safety.
Така. Някой така си да се гледат. Те ще отидем горе. Ще се надявам се, че ще мога да тикдаун на един.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious. Oh, no, I did! Oh, yes, I did! Fool me once. If you want me to surrender, raise your hand. No? Fine. Rejected. Let's see this again in slow motion. Not gonna happen. You know what you should do differently? Everything.
No me equivoco. По.
Trees, are we?
No se puede.
Boom shakalaka.
Boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka.
I might just have a future at this. Mencken, right? You work for Oscorp. I'll try not to hold that against you. What happened here?
It was Cassidy. We tried treating him with an experiment.
Don't! I know what you and Fisk were up to. Using these people as guinea pigs.
Okay, fine, but the danger's real. Cassidy changed into something horrible, deadly, and he wants to make more like him.
Пак ли имам... Значи как да го
How do I
спорам?
stop Cassidy?
I'm not sure you can. You'd have to overwhelm the symbiote we injected him with. Stop it from functioning. Inflict too much damage for it to handle. Perhaps with fire, or intense vibrations. It's all theoretical. We plan further studies, but...
Дека цел този симбиот има слабост към огън и звук от определена честота. И какъв се омара,
What did this nutball cocktail of yours do to him?
I don't fully understand it. But like everything else, the goal was to cure the Osborns. In this case, by creating organic, intelligent life forms, nanites, that rely on the body's survival for their own. Now listen to me. Any disease, any damage, they can recognize and heal, as well as protect and defend the host.
A symbiotic relationship.
И каква е целта на
More?
Касиди?
Cassidy's a loony psycho killer. When did he turn into a social butterfly?
He had an abusive father, absent mother. He was always jealous of other kids with loving, stable families.
So he's trying to create one.
Yes, out of the most dangerous inmates at Ravencroft. He wants to build a family in his image.
I'll get you outside, which is more than you deserve. But then I have to go after Cassidy.
I agree. He's headed for the sub-basements, where the most damaged inmates are kept. Now, if he makes them into beings like him, no place will be safe. Oh.
Така, като право го изведем тук. Само ще такива... Само не смисъл къде. А чакай, аз мога да... Ей така. С въздушните ми мрежи го оставям.
Okay, I'm fine from here. My car's outside.
Get to a hospital. Tell the police everything. Or after I'm done with Cassidy, I'll come looking for you.
Той се преструя. Доста добър актьор, честно казвам. Няма да лъжим. Така, че напред ще ги пропусна и ще минавам. Enter Ravenstock. Много сме близо до превъртането на играта. Между другото, така не съм...
Heavy duty security.
Така не съм...
Wonder what they had here. I get the feeling something seriously wrong was going on here.
Като нов ми е и интересно 30 часа на зареждане. Доста яко, защото така и не съм го зареждал преди. Явно, че е над 30 часа.
That water's got a live current in it.
30 часа от цялата игра.
Gotta stay on high ground.
Target acquired.
Не, маня. Това беше идеята.
Dispatch, I have possible movement.
I'd explain how ionic webbing works, but does anybody really care? Quit fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one.
Dispatch, any friendlies?
I'm gonna beat you senseless, and it'll be perfectly legal.
I love getting paid to beat punks like you. Got the spider!
Police brutality? You don't know the meaning of the words.
webbing makes...
Tässä se on. Se passi siunaan. Mä liisut peavaan. Taka.
Target acquired. Who's there?
Nee, magnetologia.
Target acquired. Open fire.
Abi, isto perässä.
No more fancy stuff.
Tupo su vuorina sarja.
That's part of my...
Now, isn't that more attractive? I'm having a good day. You having a good day? No?
Ceva putem să face, și bule. Как се стига до това, радче? Тут. Ще не видях тук.
Electrical equipment, burn marks. I bet this is where they held Max Dillon.
Аз не мисля, че ще има нещо по-полезно от нищо.
I get the feeling there's something behind that wreckage.
Всъщност. Какво правим сега? Честно не знам. Аз трябва да гледам това. Не се разкара и топка такава.
Seriously, I don't think there's much demand for barbecued spider.
Барбекю паяк. Значи това от долната част ли? От тук, където си там съм била да го дръпна. Так, моля се, отиди там. Знам как му станаха ръцете направо. Направо гадно. Че аз на тавана ли съм наседал?
Gotta stay out of that water, or I'm gonna get one heck of a jolt.
Хубаво. Лайкс. Не, молица. Така, отиди там. Така.
The Venom Project. Huh, great. Why is it never the Puppy Project or the Chocolate Project? Gotta stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse.
Now, you're trapped in my web, little spider. Don't fear the darkness. Let it in. Then you'll be like me. I've become my true self.
What on earth is that? Actually, it doesn't look like anything from Earth. I've never seen anything so horrible in my life.
I have a growing family, Spider-Man. So many mouths to feed. I think I'll feed them you.
That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
My friend is hungry. It wants a nice fat spider to munch on. You rejected my gift, but I have another one for you. Death. All the voices in my head agree. You have to die.
Ето я и бос файт арената.
Cassidy! That's as far as you go. One of you is already too many.
Един юмрук.
I'm not Cletus Cassidy. Not anymore. I'm my true self now.
I'm Carnage.
Окей. Добре, че си Карнач. На мен ми пукаш.
Now I'm on. Come on, you're not taking this seriously. Or are you really that slow?
Poor little spider. You're just not ready to see the truth, are you?
I didn't web up your mouth because I don't want you to suffocate. But you're starting to talk me out of it.
See, you think you're joking. But I know what you won't admit to yourself. When I killed those criminals, you were happy. You were grateful to me, weren't you?
No,
It's not too late to understand. I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
Добре.
You say you're searching for answers in death. But what were you trying to do when I stopped you? Make others like you? A family?
So we can spread the message, the truth, that chaos and death are the only—
Wrong. You're trying to create a family because you never had one. You weren't looking for death, Cletus. You wanted the life you never had. Now who's not seeing the truth? You said you kill to understand death. What are you trying to understand?
The meaning, the truth, the secrets it reveals about all of us that we're afraid to see.
I can tell you that. Death is a part of life. It happens. Sometimes for a reason, sometimes for no reason. You're wasting your time looking for some cosmic answer in death. Life is where you find meaning. And buddy, you've wasted yours.
Why do you still wear alive?
What makes you think I'm anything like you?
You wanted to do what I did. End those criminals forever.
That's true. I didn't want to admit it, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel that way.
I knew it.
But that's human. Anger, wanting revenge. It's not wrong to feel emotions like that. It's wrong to act on them.
Here's the real difference between us, Spider-Man. I'm at peace with who I am.
You shouldn't be.
And you should? Then why aren't you?
Sorry, Cletus. I just figured out talking to a psycho killer isn't gonna give me the answers I'm after.
I know what will.
Death.
Да, тук ще се превърна в истинския Карнаджен. То ме пукнало, хубавина! Сериозен ли?
First blood to me.
Hey, you'll be nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that.
Не, аз няма да ходя в хубавина, само чуваш. А пък чак съм да ходя в хубавина. Така, ще става все по-трудно. Всеки стейдж.
It's gonna get a lot bloodier than that.
No way.
Айде отива в огъня. Ей. Стигва тук.
Not this time, pal. They say everyone's the hero of his own story. But come on. I'm the hero of this one. Cletus, I can help you. Get you to people who can fix what they did to you.
You're the one who needs fixing, Spider-Man. Finally. Act what I was always meant to be.
Did you just expect me to stand there? Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Glad you're not on the outside.
Дали, няма да ме пусна по-голям. Така, изчакай малко, пич. Така, благодаря ти, много ти благодаря. Не това. Откъде да го маха това? Това е, че има... Това е смисъл да опция. Трябваше да направя, бе, работи.
Butterflies when I fight the bad guys, except for you.
It's just the beginning. You live in a world of illusion. You and everyone like you. Chaos is the only thing that's real. Chaos and death. When I put my family together, we'll spread the word. We'll wake everyone up.
I wish you wouldn't. After the week I'm having, I could really use a nice long nap. You're gonna love this. Well, I will.
Да, добре.
Honestly, that's an improvement on what you were wearing. Me without my marshmallows. Oh, seismic blast. Is there anything you can make better?
Папът няма.
We're so alike. Practically family already. And yet, what I did to criminals is what you wanted. I can help get there. Be free.
You're wrong. Nothing like you. The whole reason I'm here, the whole reason I do this, is to stop people like you.
You don't kill me. You're a coward.
They say everyone's the hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero of this one.
Злодей от тая игра си има и миниатюрна версия. Няма да споменавам примери, защото съм се обичал да се учен.
Become more like me every second.
Here's one for the highlight reel.
Краят.
More pain.
Накрая. Така. Да ме стреля, обаче аз трябва да се хилна. Аз пич, аз
You
такова.
like hurting me, don't you?
Deep inside you. Scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside.
Добре, друг огъня. Отида пак там. Гори хора. Скоро обаче, айде, превъртяхме я.
No, don't want to be alone again. Please just let me die.
That's not the answer, Cletus. None of us are gonna find any answers here.
What's the matter, Peter? You look like you lost your last friend. Hey, but I know for a fact you've still got at least one.
It's Uncle Ben. I miss him so much. I just feel lost without him. He raised me. I loved him. And he died because he was looking for me. I'm not sure how to live with that.
Let me ask you something, Pilgrim. Your Uncle Ben, he was one of the best people I ever knew. Everyone loved him. He had an amazing life, right? So, why do you want to make it all about how it ended? What counts isn't how he died, Peter. What matters is really the way he lived. I want you to make his life mean something. I want you to be the man he raised you to be. The man that he was so proud of when he saw what you were growing into.
He told you that?
All the time. Your uncle knew what a tough place the world could be. He knew that it needs heroes. And hey, take it from me, you are one of those heroes. So what do you say? Are you gonna go out there and prove it? I want you to do it for Uncle Ben, and for me.
Yeah. Yes, Dan. I will. I miss Uncle Ben. I'll always miss him. But I don't have to replace him, because he already gave me everything I needed. Now it's up to me to honor his memory by using what he gave me, in a way that'll make him proud.
Nuff said. Nuff said.
Айде, превъртяхме играта, ура!
Oh,
чакай.
you can rely on me, Mr. Mayor.
Но друга...
I consider it my honor to provide any help I can. What happened to young Osborn is tragic, but never fear. I'll continue to finance the task force myself. And, at the risk of seeming overconfident, I promise you, with the criminal organizations that plagued our city crushed, the crime rate will go down to a manageable level. Yeah, goodbye. There you are. Come in, my friend. Come in. I couldn't have done this without you. Chameleon. What happens now? Now, the real work begins.
Да, може би ще се появи нова Amazing Spider-Man 3 игра, чак когато излезе Amazing Spider-Man 3 филмът, който може би никога няма да излезе всъщност, защото има малък шанс.
Can't ever forget why I'm here. To help people.
Да. Чао!